Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome on the Culture News. My name is David Serero, and I have the pleasure to have today over the phone a very, very talented music artist. Her name, ladies and gentlemen, is Madi Wolf. Madi Wolf, M-A-D-I Wolf, like the wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, she is absolutely wonderful. She is very massive on social media, and she has these beautiful tracks, which we're going to play right at the end of this interview. So definitely don't go anywhere, because that's the place to be. It's a beautiful day today in New York City as the city is reopening. And what a better way to start the reopening with this lovely artist, Madi Wolf. Madi is over the phone. How are you today, Madi?
I'm good, David. Thank you for having me. This is a pleasure.
How are you doing today? How is everything?
I am good. I am currently quarantined in Los Angeles. It is a beautiful day. It's a little windy, not as windy as New York City, but I feel blessed. I'm looking out at the palm trees. There's not a cloud in the sky. Looking at the pool. No reason to be sad on this day. So
exactly, and you know why it's shiny? You know why? It's because you're around. You know, when you're around, only the most beautiful thing are coming. That's how it is, because you bring around you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. So
I believe in that.
You are based in LA, but are you from LA? Were you born in LA?
I am not from Los Angeles. I'm from Virginia, Fredericksburg, Virginia, and my musical journey started over there, and then I began traveling to actually where you currently are, to New York, playing shows in New York, playing in Boston, traveling all over the East Coast, and then I came out to Los Angeles a few times, and then decided to make the move because I was spending so much time there, and my music was just flourishing so much in Los Angeles, and the people that I was collaborating with and working with, I just craved it when I left. Every time I left, I felt like I was putting everything on pause. So we finally all made the move out here, my whole family, and it's just been the best thing thus far, not only for my career, but for my family on a whole, and me as a person.
Wow, we love that. And definitely we say hello to all our friends in Los Angeles and in California. We say hello to, we say hello to.
In New York.
In New York, of course. You know what? To the whole world. We make it to the whole world. You are on Instagram, Madi Wolf Music. I invite everyone to go to follow this adorable lady. So tell me about your music. Who are your main music influences?
Currently, if I was to give you a playlist, actually I have a playlist on Spotify that you can follow, and it's where whatever I'm listening to at the moment, whatever's most inspiring for me, I put it there. Right now I'm listening to the new album from Party Next Door. I love Khalid. I love my dudes Minus Gravity. Shout out to them. They're dope. They're up and coming. Janae Aiko, Daniel Caesar. I'm like all over the board. And then I'm listening to Billie Holiday and Patsy Cline and Bryson Tiller. Like I'm listening to everything. Nothing's off the table for me. Everything inspires me all the time.
Well, Billie Holiday, I'm definitely with you on that one. That's for sure, you know.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'll be seeing you. The way she sings I'll Be Seeing You is so, I mean, I guess the movie The Notebook had a little something to do with me loving that song so much, but that song is just so good.
No, she's definitely the greatest. You know, may she rest in peace. So now let's talk about your new music, because you, and I mean that, of course, in a good way, you constantly releasing some new material and some new music out there. There is this great track, Only a Piece, which you did as a duet.
That's the new one.
That's the new one, absolutely. And you have also a lot of music and music videos that are available on YouTube. I invite everyone to definitely go to check it out. Madi Wolf. So
everything's the same. It's just Madi Wolf.
Huh?
I said everything is the same on all the platforms. Madi Wolf or Madi Wolf Music. It's Madi Wolf Music.
Exactly.
Simple.
So now tell us about the most recent song that you released, the most recent track.
So Only a Piece. It's got my dude Jaleel on it. We worked on it together, and one thing about me is all my songs are a story, and they're a little glimpse of my life and something that I've been through. And I'm not just saying that because I know a lot of artists say that, but it's the truth. I am very authentic and very honest with my lyricism. It's my favorite thing, the poetry. Only a Piece is about loving something just enough and taking what you can get from it, even if it's just a piece. And it's like knowing that you can put somebody through trauma, but it's like I'm selfish enough that I just want to go through that trauma if it means that I get a little something out of it. Even if it's not all of you, I'll sacrifice this portion to get something. Something is better than nothing.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I love, how you put your visuals, how you put the cover, the CD cover of all your album, and also how you illustrate.
Really like that? Thank you.
Yeah, no, definitely. And how you, these beautiful, almost, artistic, in a way, the way you blend the images, etc., etc. So, what are your next projects before we start to say goodbye to each other?
So I love what you said earlier. I love that you noticed that I've been dropping content like relentlessly, because that's what I wanted to do. Last year, I was working in studio and I was behind the scenes, and I knew that 2020 was coming. So I said, you know what I want to do for 2020, starting with November, I got a little head start so we can flow right into it, But I want to drop something, whether it's a little visual, whether it's a cool lookbook, whatever it is, a song, snippets. I want to drop something every month because I'm an artist. I've got to give people what I have. I have to show my artwork. I've got to be vulnerable to the world. That's what I sign up for as an artist, and that's what I love, putting myself out there. So what I'm doing now is I'm just making music, dropping it. What you can expect from me in the future this year is just relentless, unstoppable musical content every single month. Something. It doesn't have to always be a song, but it's going to be something from me. And the next song is, I just finished it this week, actually. And I'm going to say it because I don't care, because I like you. Control is the name of it.
And we love you.
Thank you. It's called Control, and that's going to be coming out early July. So I'm really excited about it. It's very sultry, it's slow, it's sexy, it's a vibe. So it's one of my favorite ones. And I'm very excited about it. So Control.
Well, we love everything you do. Now it's a random question. Are you going to come back to being a brunette?
Oh, this is a very big conversation all the time. People love my brown hair.
There is a debate
really?
all over the world about it,
Oh my gosh, I've been every single hair color. But I will say this, right now, I'm just letting my natural hair grow out because I was platinum, and that puts a lot through your hair. Anybody that's ever bleached their hair, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm very blessed to still have my hair on my head and have it be as healthy as it is currently. I'll never say never, but right now, I don't know. I mean, maybe a wig. Maybe I'll surprise y'all with a wig, a really good wig. You won't even know it.
We want to see your beautiful hair for sure, and your beautiful personality. We love what you're doing, and I definitely love what you're doing. And you are always welcome on the show.
To somebody about this yesterday. I want to do a performance at this local venue on Sunset Boulevard called Bar 20. I don't know when it'll be open, but I've played there so many times. It's right on Sunset Strip, and it's called Bar 20. I've played there many times since I first moved to LA. That was my home, and they've been so good to me, and it's so intimate, that little vibe. And I'm going to go back there, definitely play like a little 30-minute set. I don't know when yet, but it'll be popping up on my Instagram. And, every once in a while I'll hop on Instagram Live and just sit down with the guitar, because those are my roots. I grew up with the guitar in my hand, and that's what I love. And that's actually what a lot of people say they love most from me, is when it's just me and the guitar, because it reminds them of, the little 13-year-old Madi selling out the Silk Mill in Fredericksburg. So, so yes, definitely COVID is not going to stop the musical train. We are staying positive. It hasn't stopped me yet, so stay healthy, everybody, but Madi's
Exactly, my dear. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had the pleasure to have today over the phone the very talented, the beautiful, the gorgeous Madi Wolf, Madi Wolf, M-A-D-I Wolf, and she's on Instagram, Madi Wolf Music. just follow her on YouTube and share her music on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, etc. To say hello to all our friends over there. And definitely, so now we are listening to Only a Piece. Is that so?
That is so. Or we can do Never Do. Which one do you think? Should we do the newest?
Well, you know what? We're going to play both.
Okay, let's do them both. I think we should get crazy, David. Let's get crazy.
Exactly. God bless you, my dear. All the best to you right now. Never
Thank you
do.
so much, David.
You're the best. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Serero. I had the pleasure on iHeartRadio to interview the very beautiful and very super talented artist, Madi Wolf. She has released a lot of beautiful music. You can check her out. Put her name on YouTube and you see a lot of beautiful video. We're going to play 2 of her tracks. Make sure you follow her on Instagram. And when you will see her on Instagram, you will see that you will say only one thing, is that God is good. God is definitely the greatest. Right now, our dear friend, Madi Wolf. More music to come up on iHeartRadio. Stay tuned.
Hop on a plane, back to the same. Go back a day, you were with me. Ain't it a shame? Missing that taste. Grab your shirt, lift you my pair. Wish I was there, living ain't fair. If you were here, wouldn't despair. I keep going back and forth to find a reason. My mind is running round in circles, there's no reason. Oh, if I couldn't mess around, wait for you to let me down, and I wait, but you never do. The day that you don't wanna stay, turn your back and watch you walk away, and I wait, but you never do. Too good to be true, is it? Too good to be true. And I wait, but you never do. You say don't worry about it. Baby girl, why would you doubt it? I don't know, I just feel bad for everybody who don't get to know you, cause you're mine. I keep going back and forth to find a reason. My mind is running in circles, there's no reason. Oh, if I couldn't mess around, wait for you to let me down, and I wait, but you never do. The day that you don't wanna stay, turn your back and watch you walk away, and I wait, but you never do. Too good to be true, is it? Too good to be true. And I wait, but you never do. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Too good. And I wait, too good, but you never do. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Too good. And I wait, too good, but you never do. You call me crazy, it takes one to know one you know. And I think it's better we don't sit together out walking alone. I don't wanna be the one to make it seem, let's take it back to other place. I don't wanna talk about it, we can fuck about it in the morning. Can't stay mad at you too long. What we had is too strong. The love we share, it comes with pain. too close, never wanna be too far. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna break your heart. Share, it comes with pain. Never wanna get too close, never wanna be too far. I don't wanna break your heart, I want only a piece. I want only a piece.
I call you crazy and you prove me right when I'm wrong. You tried to leave, but you never stay gone for too long. You never wanna say why you feel away. Look me in my face, give it to me straight, don't just look away. Your heart was broken, my love was a bandage. I knew you would let me, so I took advantage of love. Can't stay mad at you too long. What we had is too strong. Can't stay mad at you too long. What we had is too strong. The love we share, it comes with pain.
Never wanna get too close, never wanna be too far. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna break your heart.
The love we
Share, it comes with